Why does saving money feel impossible sometimes? You work hard, try your best to budget, and yet, poof, it's gone. Here's the reality, it's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with it. In today's video, I'm revealing 5 game-changing strategies to help you save more without feeling deprived. And no, this isn't another boring budgeting lecture. These steps are practical, proven, and can start working for you immediately. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll have a plan to outsmart your spending habits for good. Here's the truth, saving isn't hard, it's our spending habits that get in the way. Dr. Dan Ariely, a leading behavioral economist, explains that most financial decisions are emotional, not logical. Think about it, how many times have you justified a purchase as a reward or told yourself, I deserve this, only to regret it later? This cycle isn't just draining your bank account, it's keeping you from achieving real financial freedom. But the good news is, it's entirely within your control to change. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 powerful steps, how to identify the emotional triggers behind your spending, a proven plan to overcome those triggers, the magic of automating your savings, how guilt-free spending can actually help you save more, and the 3 life-changing questions to ask before any purchase, ready to transform your financial habits. Let's get started. Every impulsive purchase starts with a trigger. According to Dr. Deborah Small from the University of Pennsylvania, emotions like stress, boredom, or even happiness can drive us to spend without thinking. Picture this, it's Friday night, and after a rough week at work, you decide to treat yourself. You splurge on a $150 pair of shoes. For a moment, it feels amazing, until the bill arrives, and you're left wondering, why did I do that? To break this cycle, start by tracking your emotional triggers. Use a journal or an app to note every time you feel the urge to spend. Was it stress? Excitement? Boredom? By identifying patterns, you'll begin to see what's driving your spending. Awareness is the first step toward control. Now that you know your triggers, let's replace them with better habits. Dr. Gretchen Rubin, an expert on habits, says the easiest way to stop a bad habit is to swap it for a good one. For example, if stress makes you spend, plan ahead with cost-free alternatives. Take a walk, do a quick workout, or call a friend. Even something as simple as drinking a glass of water can help reset your emotions. Here's a pro tip, create a cooling-off rule for non-essential purchases. Add the item to your cart but wait 24 hours before buying. Most of the time, you'll realize you didn't really need it. Having a plan in place puts you back in control, one decision at a time. Let's take the guesswork out of saving. Nobel Prize winner Dr. Richard Thaler emphasizes that automating financial decisions is one of the most effective ways to build wealth. Here's how. Open a high-yield savings account. Look for options like Ally Bank or Marcus by Goldman Sachs, offering around 4 to 5% annual yield. Then, set up an automatic transfer to this account as soon as your paycheck hits. Start small, even $50 a month makes a difference. Over time, automation becomes a set-it-and-forget-it strategy. For example, saving $200 monthly at a 4.5% annual return grows to over $12,000 in just 5 years. The best part? You won't even miss the money because it's saved before you have a chance to spend it. Here's a surprising truth, allowing yourself small, planned indulgences can actually help you save more. Dr. Elizabeth Dunn's research in Happy Money shows that controlled spending on things you truly enjoy improves overall financial satisfaction. Start by creating a fund a small budget for guilt-free spending. Maybe it's $50 a month for your favorite coffee shop, a new book, or a small gadget. The key is to stick to your limit while enjoying what you love. By giving yourself this freedom, you avoid the frustration of feeling deprived, which often leads to binge spending. Remember, it's about balance, not perfection. Before making any purchase, pause and ask yourself these 3 questions. How many hours of work is this worth? For a $200 item, that's 10 hours if you earn $20 per hour. Is it worth that time? What's the cost per use? A $100 jacket worn 50 times costs $2 per use. A $50 shirt worn twice costs $25 per use. Will this add real value to my life? Research shows experiences often bring more lasting happiness than material things. These questions shift your mindset, making every purchase intentional and aligned with your goals. Every decision you make today is an investment in your future. As Warren Buffett says, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Small, consistent steps create massive change over time. Don't focus on perfection, focus on progress. Each dollar saved, each thoughtful purchase, brings you closer to financial freedom. If this video helped you, don't keep it to yourself, share it with someone who needs these tips. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which step will you try first. Remember, financial freedom starts with a single step. Today is your chance to take control, invest in yourself, and build the life you deserve. Let's make it happen together.